Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly reading for the week of October 10th through the 16th. Now, this is meant for whenever you're viewing this reading, so it may not be that week, it may be this week. But one thing's for sure, the energy that's coming through for you, the guidance that I'm getting for you guys is you have a slowdown that you've been going through where you may have even felt stopped, blocked, challenged beyond possible comprehension. And that is getting ready to change. So particularly right around the full moon, which the 10th is on the 9th, and then this is for the 10th. So you may be feeling that energy right now today. But let's take a look at the detail for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Pisces. We're going to look at you on this end and whoever, whatever you're dealing with on this side. For those of you who are new, I do the full week for you. I do a second reading, an overall message for the week, and then I will pull a beyond card for each and every single person. So Pisces, you're starting off the week with the 9 of Swords. Now this just came out, and you can see I didn't pull anything out on its own. It just, comes out at random. This is anxiety, worry, fear. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. I feel you've been going through a slowdown, wondering, are things going to change? Is anything going to happen? Especially when it comes to whatever you're working on, a project you're working on, an endeavor. I do feel art is attached to this. If you are in the art industry, that's fine arts, that's paintings, theater, music. I heard the word singing. Okay, so I called it music. They're saying creativity. So I feel that creativity, what they're talking about is design. All right. If you're in a design capacity, anything to do with your artistic ability, it is going to definitely be part of this reading. So right around that beginning part of the week, you're going to have to analyze everything that's going on. You're working so hard, you may have not be able to sleep at night. You may be a little tongue-tied like I am right now as I'm doing your reading. Nothing happens by chance in my readings. So if you're feeling stressed out over work, over this project that you're working on, particularly if it's something you're going to present to the world, all right, whatever you're working on that you're going to present to the world or to a very large group of people, you've got this right here. So let's see who or what you're dealing with in the beginning of the week. You have the Death card, or the other side has the Death card. Keep in mind this is a general reading, love, career, family, friends, whatever comes through, I'm going to relate it to you. This is the opposing energy. That could be you. Again, that may be your partner, that may be your neighbor across the street, but you definitely are involved in each other's lives. So this is an ending taking place. You're worried. You might have a partner who's just recently lost their job, and they are trying to reflect going into that hermit mode, especially for those of you where this is family or this is a romance, even a friend, your neighbor. This is somebody who is seclusive. They've withdrawn because of an ending that took place where it may have hurt them deeply. But what they're really trying to do is they're trying to reorganize inside their mind. That's called reconciling, right? They're analyzing, they're evaluating everything that took place, why this happened. Through this, they are going to transform their own life. How long that takes is going to be unique and different for each thing and every single person. And you may be on this side right here where you're transforming your life into something different. But equally, you are feeling whatever they're going through over here. So as we look at the midweek, we have the card of Judgment. We also have the card of Six of Pentacles. So this is one less opportunity when it comes to your finances. Pisces, your finances, you may need to sit down and really analyze what's going on. But this is equal give and take. So if they've lost their job over here, if they've lost their income, if they've lost something near and dear to them where they have to transform their lives, you may be asked or have already been asked to help them out. And you have to make that final decision. Now keep in mind, this is somebody that you love. And they bring you worry and concern because of that. When it comes to a career situation, I feel an actual job situation, I feel you're in a type of Yeah, I'm hearing that they are going through, the company is going through a transformation. They may be holding up your pay. They may be asking you to forego your raise or to even take a pay cut. All right. And this is causing a lot of concern. And you need to, whatever it is, you need to stop and you need to really analyze this situation. Are you getting back what you're giving? If you're going to loan somebody money, you make sure that it's in writing, that they give it back to you, right? And it can be in a payment plan. It can be starting in 6 months from now, as long as they're paying you something every month, whatever your deal is. If this is a work environment or a project, you might be even starting a nonprofit organization, Pisces, that is taking all of your time, where you are over giving. And right now you've got to make a decision. Do I continue? And the answer for a lot of you is yes, because you love it. You've worked so hard on it, but yet you're not getting back. So whoever this is over here is going through a lot of changes. A lot of changes. They have endings that have happened all around them. And they have the Seven of Wands. And this is creating boundaries. This is blocking people out because they're in the hermit mode right here. That Seven of Wands is a really big deal for this person while they go through this Five of Swords energy. So right now, the two of you may be apart, all right? You may be separated from the organization that you are involved with, particularly those of you where I'm talking that industry, all right? This is that moment in time for you to reflect and apply yourself to what actually feels right. That's what I'm being guided. And you're going to feel that energy very heavy right around the middle of the week. They need to set up boundaries and perimeters around them to protect themselves. They may have been dealing with a lot of drama, a lot of negativity. And that negativity has actually created change. It ended something. Or they just came out of a relationship where it was very dark. Okay, I feel darkness. That's the word that I heard was darkness. And I feel darkness where they've been going through a lot. And it has been very painful for them. So right now they have to face this and conquer it and see how do I block myself from this from happening again. So if this was an ending to a place where they live, for example, where they're moving, where they're relocating, they have to look at why they're relocating. This is a big deal for whoever you're dealing with. Now, and toward the end of the week, Pisces, we have the Knight of Wands, which is a great energy for you. This is you getting on your horse and taking action, particularly when it comes to art. Okay, when it comes to fine arts, when it comes to anything to do with drawing, sketching. I feel for some of you it is interior design. Whatever you're getting ready to do, you're going to take it public, and people are going to celebrate you. They're going to jump for joy. I mean, this is a really big deal. This is an offer, an opportunity coming in, but yet whoever you're dealing with may have been telling you, no, it's not going to come. What makes you think you're doing that? You know, like they're in a really negative way, but that doesn't mean it's forever. It's just for now, while they're in that hermit mode. Or they may have recognized they were trying to block you. But whatever it is, by the end of the week, you're overcoming it. And you are celebrating, you are jumping for joy, because this Knight of Wands is an excellent offer coming in. Now, it may be so quick that you have to make the decision right away. And you do have the judgment call. And since that is the little player back and forth call right there, this is an opportunity that you probably already heard about. An offer that already came through. So make sure that you don't sit too long so they don't give that opportunity to somebody else, because I feel this, you feel it inside of you. It's super exciting. It makes you want to jump and shout. It delights you and excites you. So if you feel right, then you have to take that opportunity. Whoever you're dealing with over here that's been going through all of this, they have the Empress card, all right? And they also have the Two of Wands. So I feel you're dealing with, if this is an organization, they're restructuring their organization, Capricorn. They're completely revamping it. They're ending the way that it used to be done, drawing new paperwork up, redesigning it, going to go in a whole different direction. They may even be going from one type of a business into a different corporation, something like that, with a name change. Like they're totally redoing everything. And equally, a family member, a person you love, somebody around you is going through this period where they are getting ready to make a decision if they want to empower themselves by overcoming the Five of Swords, by overcoming and literally transforming their lives. And this is a big yes, they are going to do that. They have a very big decision to make when it comes to offering you whatever this is that you're going to be offered. This is a big deal for you. Now, it is a little general because it is so broad, all of the different aspects. I mean, I can go into so many different things, and we want to make sure it's right for you. So I have put together a reading that's $39 for 2 questions. You can check that out in the link below. It is only offered through my scheduling page. You will not find it on my website. So let's see what's going on for you. But this person is making a big, big decision this week, and you are also going to feel the effects of their decision. So that is one message. Let's go ahead and take a look at another version. This is for the entire week, another message. We have the 8 of Pentacles, which we already had that one. And we have Pisces for you, which I'm a Pisces moon sign. We have the 7 of Pentacles. So we have 7, 8, 9. Those are your numbers for the week. 7, 8, 9. You may be seeing them right now, and you can look 7, 8, 9. That's progressive numbers, leading to 10, leading to a brand new beginning after the ending has taken place. So in the beginning, throughout this whole week, this is a separate reading, although it may tie into the first one. You are working hard, and you've got to analyze, are you investing your time wisely? Are you investing your finances wisely? Rechecking your budget when it comes to your personal finances. Making sure that every dime you have is being accounted for, nothing's being squandered. It doesn't mean you don't buy things, it means that you buy wisely. So it's really analyzing the situation that you are putting so much time and effort into. Whether that's a family member, a relationship with them, it's somebody who's been through a lot, that is for sure. So the other side over here is dealing with their destiny. We have the Death card and we have the transformation underneath in the beginning of this reading, and they are literally going through a cycle, a completion cycle that leads us to the Empress. So this is almost like a repeat of what we just heard. And what else do we have? There's that beautiful, I'm sorry. This is the apology. This is them opening up their heart, healing themselves. They have to master both. We all do have to master positive and negative in life. And that's what this person is doing. They are literally going through a transformation where it is going to help them open up and allow abundance back in. This is a complete transition from one thing to another. And the ending is going to lead to this new beginning. So you need to make sure that you're analyzing everything around you. I feel for a lot of you, this whole section right here on the top is actually you in your life, where you're going through a transformation. You've worked so hard, and now this offer is coming in. And for a lot of you, it is a dream come true. It is something you've been thinking about. So if it was on the brain and you've been trying to work very diligently on getting it in, you're going to get it in as long as you persevere. So let's take a look for all of you who are wanting to move beyond whatever it is you are dealing with today. We have the card of collective consciousness, universal energy, and communication. So you have all of this communication, and transformation is communication. Everything we do in life is based on communication, whether that's through the internet, whether that's on the telephone, through in person. We have to communicate, even telepathically. We have to communicate to the universe what it is that we want. And if you're stuck, if you're feeling like you don't know what to do, then you work with the universe around you, work with the energies. And that is what I'm talking about. I just posted something on TikTok about working with the energies as they shift. So this is what's coming for you. This is a beautiful way for you to move beyond. Seeing in front of you what isn't actually visible to the human eye, and seeing beyond it. That's your dreams, that's your goals, that's your hopes, that's your future. We create our future. We work in tandem with the universe, and that's when everything starts working well for us. So if you're overworking, stop and analyze the situation. If you're trying to get a project up and running and things are kicking you in the butt, I have a Pisces moon. I just giggled because I was like, oh, that sounds like me. So if you're trying to get something up and going and you keep getting kicked in the booty, work with the universe. Work in tandem, and you will create something amazing for yourself. Have a great week. Thank you for watching. Much love.